I'm Tammy Smith, Director of Speedway Parks and Recreation. I hope this finds you well and staying safe. I have the sad and disappointing task of announcing that we have to cancel our traditional summer camps as well as our swim lessons. Schools across the state are closed through June 30th. Traditionally, Speedway Parks and Recreation partners with the school town of Speedway to offer low-cost summer camps and free swim lessons each year. This partnership allows Speedway Parks to administer the programs while utilizing the school's facilities and employing Speedway teenagers and teachers to run them. Many may question why we do not reschedule rather than cancel. This is something I personally have been wrestling with. I want to offer fun programs and activities for the community. No matter the decision, there will be those that disagree, and that's okay. I want you to understand the reasoning behind the decision to not reschedule. First is things are changing almost daily. There are no date guarantees. The last thing we want to do is reschedule only to have to cancel again. With respect to the teenagers and teachers we would normally employ, they need to be able to look for and secure summer employment rather than stringing them along, causing them to lose an opportunity for another job. Second, we are still awaiting CDC guidelines that will be specific to summer camps. Many of the dates for various entities to open back up are contingent on adhering to additional guidelines. The Indiana State Department of Health released the guidelines for aquatics. These additional protocols expected from our teenage lifeguards solidified our decision to cancel swim lessons for this year. They are required to wear masks and everyone must follow social distancing. Our swim lessons are geared for the smallest and most vulnerable kids that cannot swim and/or have a fear of water. Our staff must be able to hold on to them and have them at arm's reach. We cannot do that under these protocols. With as much sadness and disappointment as the cancellation of camps and swim lessons, I am also announcing the modification to our summer concerts. Concerts can take place in Stage 5 of the Back on Track schedule. Therefore, we have canceled all the concerts scheduled for June. We hope to offer the community 3 concerts in July this year. Each year, we rely on the generosity of sponsors that donate money to Speedway Parks and Recreation for us to put on our summer concerts, as well as other events. Tax dollars do not pay for these events. Prior to the first stay-at-home order, we received enough donations which will pay for 3 concerts. If further donations come in, we will certainly add additional concert dates in August. However, I cannot, in good conscience, ask businesses for donations when so many are struggling. We must make do with what we have. Providing there are no changes to the dates outlined in the Back on Track schedule, we plan on offering some modified summer camps later in the summer. These camps will not be activity specific, but will be more about having fun. We are just starting the planning stages, so please follow Speedway Parks and Recreation's Facebook page for those updates. The town of Speedway will also share our posts on their social media pages. Additionally, we plan on adding more virtual programming and invite you to engage with us for some virtual fun and games, beginning with the one we just posted called Speedway's Got Talent. We hope to post something regularly throughout the summer. We recognize that some of us want to get out there and exercise life as it was, while others of us want to continue to be cautious. I implore everyone to take whatever precautions you are comfortable with to keep yourself and others safe, whether you return to the outside world or remain indoors for a while longer. We are not alone. Parks and recreation departments across the state, actually across the nation, are faced with these types of difficult decisions. This is not something I, the Speedway Parks Board, the school town of Speedway, nor the town officials wanted to happen. Parks are vital to both the physical and mental health of our community. I'm grateful so many residents are taking advantage of the essential task of staying healthy by utilizing our trails and paths for walking, running, and biking. As many of you know, I don't just work in Speedway, I live and play here as well. I support our local restaurants and businesses, and many in turn support Speedway Parks and Recreation. We will continue to follow the Back on Track stages and any further orders established in order to keep our community safe. We appreciate your understanding of the complexity of these decisions and continue to support Speedway Parks and Recreation. Thank you.